Hi, my name's Daisy and today we are adding a new feature to my channel, and this is also a one-shot video because I'm on my iPod camera because I'm sick and I do not have the time to do the palaver that is getting everything out to record and film. So I am cheating today because I want to get a video out, but yes, I am still sick, which is just so much fun. So the thing that I'm going to be adding to my channel is the fact that I love doing Friday Reads videos, but often I don't end up doing them, and I do post on a Monday anyway. However, I also don't do very well with TBRs. I have read 2 things off my 3 of the things I've sort of said I was going to read this month, which is really great. However, I am going to add Monday missions to my channel, which it'll be every now and then. It might not be every week, it might be every week, who knows, but Monday missions are basically going to be where I pick the books that I'm going to read that week, which I think is far more easier to pick the books that you want to read within 7 days than it is to pick all the books that you're meant to be reading in a month, because I think that just is too solid and everything else, whereas if I think at the beginning of the week, what kind of books and genres do I want to read? Am I going to want to read a series kind of thing? That's a little bit more easier in my brain to kind of do. So if you guys want to take the idea as well and do your own Monday mission video, you know, you're welcome to. That'd be really great. But anyway, it's just mainly because I think this is an easier way for me to face TBRs, and then people are still happy because I know people like seeing what you want to read. So it's my way of giving back, but giving back to myself as well, not putting myself under huge pressure. So the first thing is I'm going to want to read, I don't know, I'm not saying like these are in particular order, it might change depending. This is Find Me by Romilly Bernard, which I have spoken about in another video, and this is a crime novel, and sisters get sort of targeted after there's other people being targeted, and you know, crime and murder, and there's a lot of stuff to do with hacking, and I just really think it'll be interesting, especially as I feel like I'm in the mood for a murder novel. I don't know if that's really a good thing to say. I'm looking to read something about a murder. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing. Sorry, you can't really get around it though. How can you say I want to read a crime novel? Because basically you're just saying I want to read a murder novel almost, so you can't really get around it. The second thing is an arc from Electric Monkey, and this is Just Like Fate by Kat Patrick and Suzanne Young, and this is about it's about a young teenager, or maybe she's not a young teenager, she's a teenager, we'll just put it that way, and she has an elderly grandmother. This is why I don't do videos in one takes generally, because this is what happens. So she has an elderly grandmother and she is close to death, unfortunately, and because of that she feels like she should be there caring for her and there for her a lot of the time. However, she gets invited to a party and it's one of those things that are split down the middle where she doesn't know where she should stay or she should go, and now I've got that song going round in my head. And it's basically the fact that just like fate, you know, what's going to happen, and there is stuff to do with boys, so that makes it a bit more interesting on top of that. But I think I originally was like, oh, that sounds really interesting because it's a life split down the middle and having to face decisions, and it's kind of like coming to find yourself during that kind of thing. So that's why I wanted to read it, because I do like contemporary novels. And then I'm getting a bit of sci-fi in my life because I've been reading a fair bit of alien things recently, but this is the most alien thing that I want to read, which is Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which if you guys know me at the moment, you know I love Julian and Jennifer L. Armentrout because she's amazing, and she's an amazing writer, and she's hilarious on Twitter and everywhere, and just, I don't know, I have like a author crush on Jennifer L. Armentrout. But this is an alien novel, and Damien Black, that's all I'm going to say is Damien Black, and everybody says that I'm going to fangirl over Damien Black. So I'm excited. Those are the books that I want to read this week, and whether I read them all is subject to if I have the right amount of time, but seeing as I'm sick and I don't really have much I can do other than really watch TV or read because I feel too ill to do everything else, then I will get a lot of reading done, apparently. I've already read 5 books this month. That's what happens when you're really, really sick and all you can do is either listen to audiobooks, because that counts, read, or yeah. I did read Panic the other day though, which was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I know some people don't enjoy it, but I enjoy it, and I'm now going to depart you guys and Let me know whether you like Monday mission videos, because I quite like the idea, but let me guys know. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye!